Hello, so I'm back. Today was my first visit to the physio and nothing really exciting to tell you really. Yesterday I did have a bit of a wobble. I did wake up not in the right frame of mind, and then I went downstairs and I tried to do a little bit of physio myself, and it hurt me to the point of I just burst into tears. But I took myself out for some fresh air and totally different mindset after that. Anyway, right. So I've been to the physio today, and basically there's not really a lot of moves or anything they can do. It's still in its protective state in this frame, and it has to be like that way for 6 weeks. So in 2 weeks time I'll go from 30 degrees to 60 degrees flexion, and then 2 weeks after that I will go to 90, and then I'll go back to the hospital and hopefully have the brace taken off. They have basically, I came clean and I said that I'd been doing upper body workouts, 100% weight bearing. I've been walking as much as I can with my crutches, like outside for fresh air and stuff. And the best bit of advice, what I'll give you, and what everybody else, all your family and your friends will say to you, oh, take it easy, you're doing too much. Well, let me tell you that if you're 100% weight bearing after you've had a tendon tear, and I would say do your walk, listen to your body, don't do anything that hurts your knee, but just get on as normal as you can, because it's actually, when I went there today, he basically said I was ahead of the game already, and I believe it's because I've kept myself strong and kept myself upright, so my hip flexors haven't got weak, and I'm just a little bit ahead of what I should be. So all that's just really boring stuff. I'm gonna drop to the floor and I'll show you some of the small little movements that I am allowed to do. It's not a lot, but you know, if you're 2 weeks post and you're waiting for your physio, if it's an extra couple of days you have to wait, you could actually do this. This is what I've been told to do with my 30-degree flexion. Okay. Right, I'm back. I'm just shuffling myself back so you can sort of see me. Right. So the first thing, and the one that made me cry yesterday, I think I just tried to push myself maybe a little bit too much, and I've learnt now. So I was told to use a little resistance band. So when you're trying to lift your leg, if you have your other leg bent, you've got 3 points. So for the first couple of weeks, I'm going to aim just to get to my ankle, so flexing my quad and lifting to my ankle. Now, as daft as this sounds, this is probably the most hardest one out of the lot, and it really frustrated me yesterday. I need to do about 15 reps, maybe 3 times a day, so 3 different times a day, and then ice pack and stuff. So you bend your leg, you use a resistance band or a belt or anything like that, just for a little bit more support. And what you need to do is you need to activate your quad. Yeah, so activate your quad and lift and lower. Yeah, it should feel a little bit uncomfortable. As long as the uncomfortableness goes, as soon as you put your leg back down, that's okay, because it means it's just a little bit of the tendons having to work a little bit. That's all. It's normal. It shouldn't hurt after you've done it. Yeah. Up, down, up, down. Yeah. And then the other one I was shown to do is, because I've got 30-degree flexion, just plant my feet and just lift to 30, down. Yeah, lift, hold it, and down. Lift. Then I was told to use resistance bands around my feet, and out, in, out, in, out, in. This is to keep your adductors working. Yeah, strengthening your adductors and your glutes. That one. Let me just check what else I had to